Get an online income with Instant Income Success Article 9. It is important that your website is kept active so that the search engines will increase your rankings, and an effective way in which to achieve this is by updating your site with posts often. Now, although I already expressed the benefits of manual content inputting, in order to remain top of the search engines, your posts will need to be really regular, and this is very difficult to maintain, especially when you think of everything else you have to do. The good news here is that there is a plugin that will do this for you, so you don't have to keep writing posts yourself to keep your website alive. So, on to installing our next plugin, aka the WP-O-Matic. This plugin will automatically search for relevant, on-topic content and post it straight into your site. Go to the dashboard and find Manage Plugins and Add New. Click Install on the right-hand side of the page and choose Install Now on the next page. A confirmation page pops up. Choose to activate plugin and then look to see if it appears in the left-hand column to check it has been activated successfully. Configure the plugin. After completing the above and ensuring that your WP-O-Matic plugin is activated, click on the New Campaign button. Note, before you configure it, you will have to follow some simple setup steps for the WP-O-Matic plugin. These appear on screen automatically and you just need to work your way through each step. It's very simple. Next, type your keyword into the title box. This will automatically fill in your campaign slug with the same keyword. Ensure that information is put on your site as quickly as possible. You should now open a new tab and type your keywords, followed by +RSS, into google.com. The pages that come up in the list that Google provides will become the content source, which you can then direct onto your web page. Browse through the list, open up the sites and look for either the XML icon or the RSS feeds icon on the page. Note, there will only be either the XML or the RSS icon, both won't appear on the page, and they can be situated anywhere on the page. The RSS feed icon may say RSS beside it or it may have the keyword after it. Don't worry too much about this, just look for the icon. Once you've spotted the icon, right-click Copy Link Location or Copy Shortcut into your control sheet. Note, although the button you need to click may not always say Copy Link Location, remember that the aim of this action is to get the URL of the RSS icon, so, when you right-click, just look for the button that will fulfill this objective. When you come to paste the link, just double-check that it has #RSS somewhere in it. Now paste the URL into the feeds boxes, and do so for as many feeds as you wish. Next, click on Options, to the left of the page, and it will show up a red error message regarding the cache. We need to deal with this as follows. 1. Log into your HostGator control page. 2. Scroll down to File Manager and double-click to open. 3. Make sure you open the correct URL if you have already more than one URL registered with HostGator. 4. Select WP Content and then Plugins. 5. Next, double-click Plugins to open it up and select WP-O-Matic. Here you should double-click WP-O-Matic to open the file. 6. Create a new folder here named Cache and, when it is created, click on the Change Permissions box and alter the permissions so that they read 755. If you follow through the above guidelines correctly, you will find that the red message is no longer on your WordPress page when you refresh the Options page. Note, be aware of the cron command code, you will need it in a minute. You should copy and paste it into your control sheet now. On your WordPress page, click the back button on your browser to take you back to the Add Campaign page. Select the categories that you want the feeds to be directed to, i.e., the section on your site that the user will have to click on to access these feeds. You can customize your campaign however you want, but for now, if you're looking to move through this quickly with a tried and tested guide, you can copy my choices. I select a frequency of 1 per day, I check use feed date, cache images, and perform pingbacks. My maximum items is set to 0. To fetch unlimited items, however, you can. Feel free to make your own choice if you want. The discussion options, however, should always be closed. You can now click Submit to view your campaign feeds. Finally, on to submitting a cron job. A cron job is not as scary as it sounds, it's just where you set the timeframes in order for the system to go out and get data feeds. If you go onto your HostGator page, remember your URL followed by /panel. Scroll down the page to find the cron jobs box and select it. Adjust the frequency to every hour and paste in the cron command link from the Options tab on WordPress, discussed above, into the command box on HostGator. Add this new cron job by selecting the relevant box, returning to your WordPress page, click on Campaigns in the left-hand list and select Fetch in the box that appears. This will immediately bring a number of posts into your blog, which you can view by going into Posts on the dashboard. These posts will be automatically updated to your website too, so take a look at them there now. This automated posting will happen once a day, every day forever. It is highly beneficial for you because it keeps your website active without you needing to do anything to it manually. Phew, that might have felt like a long slog, but it's done now, so sit back, close your eyes for 5 minutes and refresh. You've now completed the website customization stage, so well done, as that is the most time-consuming task of them all. My future articles are going to focus on getting traffic to your newly built site in order for you to start earning money. Next time, we'll talk about Google Analytics. But, for now, good luck and good health. You're one step closer to the ultimate goal. Copyright, C. 2010 Paul Evans.